And getting in news that Akali Dal is staging a protest outside Chief Minister's residence in Chandigarh over reduction of VAT in fuel prices. So Akali Dal essentially demanding that a reduction take place of VAT in fuel prices just like it has in so many other states after the centre's big announcement of slashing the excise duty. These are visuals of the Akali Dal protest from outside the Chief Minister's residence in Chandigarh. Remember, as for the Punjab government is concerned, they are still examining reduction in VAT on petrol and diesel. And it was Finance Minister Manpreet Badal who said that the issue would be discussed in the cabinet meeting today itself. So following the cut in excise duty by the centre, several neighbouring states like Haryana and also the Union Territory of Chandigarh though have reduced the VAT on fuel. A decision still has to be taken by the Punjab government. So we're tracking those protests for you. This is Akali Dal staging protest outside the Chief Minister's residence as the Akali Dal is demanding that reduction in VAT take place on both petrol and diesel. Remember, the central government has also said that almost 20 plus states have gone ahead and reduced VAT on both petrol and diesel. But still, certain states, especially the non-BJP ruled states, not going ahead with this big announcement, and that is sparking anger amongst the common people as well. But Punjab government also, that is currently examining reduction in VAT on petrol and diesel, has prompted the Akali Dal to stage a protest outside the Chief Minister's residence, essentially demanding that just like it has been done in the neighbouring states of Haryana and also the Union Territory of Chandigarh, similar protocol must be followed in Punjab, and reduction in VAT on petrol and diesel must take place at the earliest. And this comes even as Finance Minister of Punjab has said already that the issue would be discussed in the cabinet meeting on Saturday. So yes, this is a developing story as protests are now taking place in Chandigarh outside the Chief Minister's residence that is being staged by the Akali Dal, that is saying that a decision must be taken at the earliest. And the Punjab cabinet, meanwhile, still holding on to that decision, has not come out with an announcement yet on the demand to reduce VAT on petrol and diesel. We have Akali Dal's Manjinder Singh Sirsa ji joining us on the phone line. Sirsa Saab, there is no decision yet that the Punjab government has reached upon, but given that Haryana and also Chandigarh, the Union Territory of Chandigarh, have reduced VAT on both petrol and diesel, what is the Akali Dal demanding at this point in time?
That's what our demand is, that being a Punjab agrarian state, and they should also reduce a substantial amount of VAT from diesel, and especially from diesel and also from petrol. But Punjab government has taken no stand yet after the government of India has reduced a considerable amount of VAT from the petrol and diesel. So that's what we have been asking the state government also, and that is the purpose that today a big protest is outside the CM residence, that he should immediately reduce
Sirsa
VAT from petrol.
The Punjab government hasn't announced yet, right? They're still deciding on whether or not they will be cutting the prices further or rather reducing the VAT on petrol and diesel. So why are we looking at these protests even before the decision has been taken?
To be taken. If the other states has taken a decision, how much time it takes to take a decision, whether some house has to be called, or it is just a Chief Minister's decision or a Finance Minister decision, he has to sign one paper. Why is not doing so? Why is so lingering? And and the person who was shouting for the raise of these diesel and petrol prices is London for vacation, Mr. Rahul Gandhi. He damn case to the people of India, and now what is the role of opposition? Why shouldn't we raise our voice? Had the government of Punjab reduced the VAT, why should we have been raising it? Why should they have protest? Because they are sleeping on the pipes, and that's the reason why Akali Dal is forced to protest.